Wow, y'all are fucking addicts.
Oh, well, we're quitting. I'm quitting when I leave this trip, so I'm gonna just go. I'm using Uncle Lazer.
That's what we all say.
I'm using Uncle Lazer as an excuse of why I'm gonna finish. How I'm gonna finish my degeneracy.
Well, I've had women tell me that whenever they're gonna be lesbian after me.
Are we just recording?
Yeah, we're recording. We're going.
Cool. Here we go.
We're live, back in action. Welcome back to Two Girls, One Blunt.
Springfield. It's Saturday night.
Saturday night.
I love it. Hey, girl, you trying to hit this?
Oh, you know exactly what I need. This is our first tour room podcast on the road.
Yeah.
This is a milestone for us.
That's fun. That's super fun.
We haven't recorded outside of our studio in over a year.
Now you're up in the hotel room.
Here we
Moving
are.
on up.
You guys know what's really going down here.
I feel like
It's
I
a Pretty
walked
Woman
into a
story.
porn studio.
Yeah.
All right, well, we got the beautiful,
we got-
badass Gina Hyena
Hey,
here.
what up?
And you know this fuck.
This single mother slayer, broken toe ass motherfucker, Uncle Lazer.
Show your toe.
Paint your toe? Or is that a Band-Aid?
No, when I get my feet done, I let the little Chinese ladies paint on my toes because I get to sit in that little chair a little longer. So I like that kind of stuff.
Wait, show your
so-
toe to the camera, Laser. Yeah,
It's
look at
bad.
that, boys. You see it? Nice and sexy.
It's broke.
That's a great. Alex Jones
How'd
once
you
said
break
the
it?
Warners taking all the
How'd you break
friggin'
your
frogs
toe?
gay.
I was at the gym and I was unracking one of the.
I was unracking so much heavy weight.
No, it was actually a 25-pound plate, so it's kind of pathetic.
That's his max.
But I was. There was a woman in fucking yoga pants with her clitoris just fucking like just moose knuckling, and I had to look. I mean, like
Stop
right
talking
through.
about Emily.
Relaxed it.
You know I'm the camel toe
and I
queen.
literally am like pulling it off. I'm like, oh, and then wham, nails me right in the foot.
Damn, Jesus got
It's
you real quick.
Super smooth, dude.
That camel toe will do
totally
it.
did not get her number. You know what I'm saying?
She watched you just squeal like a little pig.
I go, ah! And I'm like, what's up, baby? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude. But women need to stop wearing all that shit, dude.
Is that how you come to? You're like, ah!
I wear a burqa to the gym for this reason.
Really?
Because I care about men.
Oh my
I don't want
god.
to distract y'all.
Should we just all wear burqas to the comedy show tonight?
Yeah.
But dude,
It's
some of
cold
them-
enough.
Some of them ladies, like some of them pants, some of them ladies got little bushes down there too, and you can see it through.
You can see the padding.
It looks like a fucking adult diaper.
Wait, that's so true. Wait, through
like it's
through
that
leggings?
tight. It's just like it's like a toddler's diaper.
I've never seen this before.
I've never looked for
Are we
it.
talking through leggings?
Yeah, it's leggings at the gym.
I feel like I'm short, so I'm always like pussy height.
Yeah.
So I see it without like usually wanting to.
Sometimes when I don't
gotcha.
shave, though, it does poke through, and I'm like, oh, hey. What's
Oh,
up,
hey,
girl?
Little surprise.
Yeah.
A little.
It's not like a push down bush though. They're poking through because they're short and straight
Yeah.
at that point.
You shave
Yeah.
the pubes?
me.
Yeah.
Not like shave, like
Trim?
Like, yeah, I'll trim it because if I go like close open guard or whatever, like it's like the goddamn Ringling Brothers are in town. This little
I
circus
don't like
temps.
a bush on a dude. I think it's like masculine. It's a throwback.
Wait,
Yeah.
you like a bush? Like
Yeah.
how bushy?
Oh, like don't
Like, you
don't
gotta
touch
peel it
honey.
apart?
Yeah, don't touch it.
Oh,
Let
I
it
got
go
that
nuts.
rocking
Oh, you
right
want a
now.
Not on me,
forest.
on a dude. On a dude.
But
Not
what,
on me
what
now.
about when
Me,
you're
I'm-
sucking dick?
Cool. Get it up my nose.
You don't
Really?
like
Yeah.
you like flossing?
I'm gross.
She wants this. She wants their
am
like
gross.
gym stench that's left over because they didn't wash it
1000%.
enough.
This is why I have a lot of gay male friends.
So it's funny you actually say that. So my little best friend in my whole world, the little French Canadian gal, one got caught in her throat last night. And she had like almost throw up.
What are your
Doubt it.
pubes?
She had to gargle fucking water to get
Doubt
it off
it.
of her esophagus.
I
Yeah.
doubt it. I
damn.
doubt she didn't say thank you for that shit. We met that girl.
Relax, dude.
I went to the pet store today to wash my dog, and I was like, I got to shower before I come because if I smell like a wet dog, Lazer's gonna try to take me to Red Rose.
He's like wet dog wear. That's my type.
Oh,
There's a
God.
language barrier, dude. Relax.
What is it with you and language barriers?
You
You
don't
like
have to get to
them?
know them better. I used to do that. I used to date purebreds.
Oh, from other countries and
Yeah.
stuff? What is it? You got like a thing?
No, it was. You know what it was? It was cute. Like I dated a guy from France, and then like because they can't understand you, so you're like, oh, I'll just look at you. It's like when you're old and you're dating like a younger person.
What Egyptian prince gave you all that fucking jewelry around your neck?
Oh, that's
though,
from
dude?
me. That's to me from me.
Oh,
It's,
nice.
What's the oldest of man that you've hooked up with?
me?
Like age difference.
I think when I was like in my late 20s, he was 40.
That's not
Yeah,
bad.
no,
Oh.
it's not bad. I've never like I said, I'm celibate right now. I'm usually celibate. I'm
What
a
does that
romantic.
mean? What does that mean?
I abstain from sex unless I'm in a relationship.
Oh, so you don't like one night?
I don't like casual sex.
Why?
Fuck
It fucks
casual
me up.
sex.
Casual sex
It's,
sucks.
it's never worth it. I think it's different for men and women because I got to take on that dude's energy. And usually if he's like trying to fuck somebody that's as mean as I am, then he's like got some shit wrong with him. And then I'm anxious as fuck for the next day because he's been anxious.
Does that mean you don't even masturbate either because you don't want to get mad at yourself?
Dude, for a while, I didn't masturbate for over a year. I have that story. Like
For
that
over a
story.
year?
Yeah. I have that joke I have about dating a dude. Like I was celibate for 18 months. I didn't masturbate for over a year. And the first time like he went down on me, it was like he got to feel super cool. He felt really cool.
Levy broke.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, this is so fuck. It took like 20 seconds.
I was celibate for like 5 months, and the first guy, I was like, okay, I'm gonna have sex with this guy, and we get at it. He puts it in and says, "Fuck."
Oh,
I'm not even talking. There wasn't a pull out, go in. It was in.
he said, "You're pregnant, honey."
Oh,
He came immediately, and I literally look. I've never been more angry while I've been having sex with a man, and I go, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And he
"You're
was
good for
like,
round two, right?"
And I'm like, "Did you just come?" And he was like, "Yeah." And then he got up and left. I was like, "Did you get that
Whoa.
embarrassed? You didn't even eat me out or like try round two."
you gotta do something after you
Damn, that's
come.
Y'all gotta
disrespectful.
get away from these selfish lovers, dude.
Yeah, that's disrespectful.
meet up.
I'll tear it
Lazer.
up. I'll tear it up for like 30, 45 minutes, and if I can tell she hasn't came, then I'll be like, "Did you come?" Because I can tell, but you always got to ask. It's polite to ask.
Yeah.
And then you'd be like, "All right, well, let me go down there and do this clitoris stimulation thing, or what do you need? What's your?" Some people like their elbows touched. Whatever they're into, I'll mold into that figure.
Oh, I love my weenus being
know?
played with.
But to be honest,
I'm a big weenus lady.
she was also celibate as well for like a year. I haven't had pussy that tight since grade school. I tell you
Yeah,
what.
I will say it gasses a dude up. Like they're just like, holy shit.
Well, it was just like a fucking a little box.
Yeah.
Little coin
It's so
purse.
much better to like wait and then have sex like that. It just makes it better. It's like when you're on a diet for a while and then you have a cheeseburger for the first time in like 6
Oh.
months.
It's true, like your
That's
vagina
so
though. Like
true.
if you stop
Yeah.
having sex, if I like have sex with someone after not having sex for a long time, it hurts.
It closes
And,
back up.
and I like
Yeah.
I have to keep fucking them like or it gets tight, like too tight and it's
Yeah.
painful, and then I'm like, this is uncomfortable, and now I have to deal with like chafing. Do you know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about? Like the hole is
Yeah.
irritated.
yeah.
That's why trans women have to dilate. They got to put something in their
hole is
pussy every day so it
Yeah,
doesn't
I got an
close up.
irritated hole.
Best way to put it.
I'm
It
telling
sucks.
you, it's because it's an open wound. It's a gash, dude. It bleeds. It's
vagina?
all kinds
It's a
yeah,
flower.
dude. It's no, I
It's
don't know.
a portal
It's
to
a
another
garden.
dimension,
It's
and
a
you're welcome
lotus.
for it.
It's a lotus. Yeah,
It's
it's
a
a
lotus.
Lotus.
It's a divine
Yeah.
portal.
Mine's a water lily.
Brings life
on a
into
nice
this world.
pond. A couple ducks in there, you know?
Mine's like poison ivy. You'll itch after. No, I'm just kidding.
Zing, zang, zow.
Got him.
Have you ever had chlamydia?
Yeah.
Wait, can we talk about this microplastia or what the fuck you were talking about? What is that?
Mycoplasma?
Oh, we were talking
is that?
about
What do we have?
STDs earlier.
Yeah. So when you go get tested for, like, if you're going to the doctors and you get tested, it will be like chlamydia, gonorrhea, sometimes like trichomoniasis or whatever, which is like a
Yeah.
bacterial infection, and then gonorrhea and syphilis. Those are the ones. You have to ask for herpes. You have to ask for HIV,
Yeah, they won't
for
do herpes 'cause
HPV.
you probably have it and it'll fuck with your head.
But I did talent testing because I was
What's
like,
that mean?
Talent testing is what like porn stars go, and
That's
it
what I
gives you an
thought it was.
official certification to be like, you're clean.
Yeah.
So you can take it and record and shoot.
Dog's got papers, dude.
And it comes back in like
Dang, dude. That's a purebred. Yeah.
Dog's got fucking papers.
It does get papers.
Oh,
You can't
God.
board it. Its hair falls out.
My pussy really does have papers. God damn it.
But I got tested and I was clean for everything, but then there was something called mycoplasma, and it's just like a bacterial infection, but it can be spread through sex.
That's some
So,
Last
like,
of Us shit.
Yeah, so I don't know. I took antibiotics, it's gone. Thank God.
God bless antibiotics. As much as people hate pharma, I'm like, pff, I think you guys are
I've
taking
never had
advantage
an
of that.
STD ever.
Really?
Have you
Swear.
ever been tested, though?
Yes, I get tested every month. Blood work done for my testosterone.
Really? You
Oh,
got blood
okay.
work? Did you ask for herpes?
Yeah, I got the one where you can get it on your lip, but not the was that type 1?
That's type 1.
Yeah.
I think everybody's got that though, right?
I don't got.
It's like 75% of the U.S. population has it.
Doesn't
Yeah.
like two out of every 3 people have HPV too? Ain't that a fucking statistic?
Yeah,
Really?
and we all had that weird vaccine for it
Yes,
when we
the
were
cervical
Oh, when I was
cancer one, right?
12.
Yeah, when you were a fucking
Gardasil?
kid. My mom.
Yeah,
Yeah, my mom.
yeah.
Put me on,
Guarding the vagina.
my mom put me on birth control when I was 13. I didn't have
That's
sex
fucked
until I
up.
was 18.
My mom told me if me and my brother were girls, she would have done the same thing.
It's some Munchausen syndrome shit. I feel like Eminem.
Wait,
Like,
should we
it's
talk
just
about
fucked.
Gypsy Rose?
Huh? Yeah, that's me, Gypsy Rose. My mom
I'm
put me
Gypsy.
on.
I got
fucking-
Gypsy Rose too.
Yeah, my mom put me on like all this shit. She brought me to Weight Watchers when I was in high school.
What do you mean? What?
Yeah, just to fuck with my head type of
Were
shit.
you chunky?
Huh? No.
Oh, I used to walk by
was
my
fucked.
mom and she would hit me
Yeah.
in the stomach and she'd be like, suck in.
Yeah, suck it in.
Yeah, she every time I walked by, she'd be like, suck it in, back straight. She would hit back. Oh, that was really hard. I'm so sorry.
You feeling
You're
something
thinking
right
of your
now?
mom?
Yeah, I just
Damn it, Mom!
fuck you, mom. I'm so angry.
Oh,
No, that's what
God.
growing up in the fucking 90s was like. That's what like
Yeah.
as much as like Gen
you're good.
Z,
You're good.
like it's like whatever, they're like a little soft about shit. Sometimes I'm like, yo, sometimes that would have been nice to have all that mental bandwidth instead of like fucking counting calories. I could have been like studying or like fucking doing something else.
I did study and I was worried about what
yeah,
I
I
was
used to
eating.
walk around with a little paper and write down everything that I ate
I
every
think we were
day.
tougher back then, though, dude.
I mean, that's what made.
Well,
this
we
is what you
also
got out
grow
of it.
up. You grew up in like the supermodel era,
Yeah.
right? It's like low-rise jeans. Like you can't have any
Low-rise
bit of
jeans
stomach.
be under 100 pounds.
Yeah.
We had this thing
Yeah.
called the pencil test. So you would
What?
lay down on your back and you put a pencil next to you and you would hope that the pencil wouldn't pass your stomach. So you'd lay down and you would hope that you would have the arch in your back and also that your tummy didn't go past the pencil.
Well, you were
What
on
the
the
fuck?
ground.
like sucked when I was in college. That shit sucked.
Wait,
Wait, why
I
did they do that?
I used
Just
to,
make sure you're skinny enough. Call it passing the
I
pencil
used
test.
to,
Yeah, it was
I
wild.
was fat when I was little, and I used to wear my fucking shirt in the pool.
Oh.
And my mom would be like, listen here, boy. You better be funny, because you're fat, and you're never going to get fucking
And
laid.
then he became funny.
And then, dude, I was like, that's the best piece of advice I ever got. Now, then I remember I'd do the sit-ups underneath the couch. I do 100 a night.
Damn.
4th grade to 6th grade. I lost.
Do you still do that?
Damn.
Fuck, no.
My mom would make me, and I'd be like, Mom, I'm going to go play with my friends. And she'd go 100 sit-ups. And her friends would be in the living room. And
Isn't
she'd be
that
like,
wild?
look at my
Moms are
daughter.
mean.
She's going to do 100 sit-ups. And I would just be like 8 years old being
Just
like,
crying.
all right, we got it. I'm like, can I go play catch
crying.
outside now?
No, do more.
Absolutely
Oh, God.
not.
What's
Yeah,
one thing
fucking
that
wild.
you won't do that your parents did?
That
Beat me.
No, I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that.
I think also that, like, I don't know. I think whatever, this is going to get fucking pretty deep on you. Whatever battle your parents didn't fight, you have to fight for them. So whatever the fuck shit you don't deal with now, your kids are going to have to fight that
Holy
battle.
fuck. I'm in
That's so
World War
true.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and
dude,
7.
Like, yeah, I'm fighting. My grandma had domestic violence. I'm like, yeah, I took that one on the chin. And then fucking my
Literally.
mom was insecure. So it was like, I had to teach myself how to be secure at myself. So yeah, so all that shit, I'm like, I would just fucking, in my head, I would talk to my kid, but I don't know how that goes. Because, like, my dog acts up and I give her trazodone real quick. So, I mean,
Here's a little melatonin. Go to bed.
That dog's got papers.
yeah, dude. I think, like, it's funny because at this point, I'm like, yo, my dog just thinks that, like, cheese makes her feel high. Because I always put trazodone in cheese. So she's probably like, yo, cheese makes me feel mad good.
She's like, I like
Let
that.
me get some of that cheese, man.
Would you like a benzo? Yeah.
That's so
Benzos
funny.
are so good.
Thank you.
Benzos are so good that they got Jordan Peterson crying. I
Wait,
was
what's
thinking
so
about this
good?
shit. Any benzo, like Xanax, fucking.
he
I don't like that
Christ.
shit.
I hate it.
Oh, I'm so fucking wound up.
You know
that
what
I'm
I like? I like
oh.
Dilaudid. Dilaudid will have you seeing shit that's not
Dilaudid,
even
yeah,
there.
will put you out.
I'm a
Benadryl.
Zoloft bitch.
Okay.
You're a Zoloft girl.
When I first took Zoloft, I was walking and I was like, nothing could happen to me that I'd be upset about. Like I felt
Yeah,
nothing.
your head's a balloon.
Yeah. It was great for a little bit, and then I became a zombie, and I was like, oh, I'm starting stand-up comedy. I'm heavily
I feel
medicated on
nothing.
like Seroquel, Wellbutrin, and Zoloft, and I was in sales, so you need to have a sharp, like,
Yeah, somebody
mime.
asks you something, you're like, are you talking to me?
Yeah, my manager was like, are you on drugs? And I was like, yeah, dude, and they're really good. And he was like, what did you take? And I'm like, my psychiatrist gave them to me.
Yeah,
and
the
then,
psychs will push out some crazy shit on you.
yeah,
It's
he was like,
crazy.
you can't take that before work anymore. You have to take it at night.
We need these numbers up.
Yeah. He's like,
we
you're,
can't have you feeling good about yourself. That's crazy. We need you a little bit more sad.
yeah, you thrive when you're upset.
Oh, I really do. I work
Like,
the best.
Oh, you're medicated? Oh, it's working? Yeah, we're going to have to change that up real quick.
Am I stinky?
No, that's the shit I took.
You got something fierce
I
coming
walk
out
into
your
the
guts.
bathroom and I heard you squirting laser. I was like, I gotta get out of here.
I don't remember last time I took a solid shit.
Really?
It's the blow.
Oh, 100% it's the blow.
Oh,
But see,
really?
hard time about doing medication. I just do all the cocaine and have anxiety riddled the next day, and I just fight through it.
Case of the hate me's is what I call
Let's
that the
say,
next
hey,
day.
the hate me's.
Case
dude.
of the woke up with a
I've been
major
having
case of the
smoothies.
hate
Not again. Not again. You know, like it's the
Berenstain
fucking
Bears
worst.
in the case of the hate
When you
me's.
walk, like when you fucking roll over and you see the alarm clock and you're just like, what happened? Like, why is it 4:30?
Yeah, that's horrific.
You know, like what?
That's the worst.
I've actually never done cocaine.
It's
Don't ever do
not
it.
Great.
I won't.
If you sit too close,
You
to me,
know
you'll
what?
get
I was
high.
waiting for you to tell me that. Yeah, it's fucked because like I grew up around here, so we're in Springfield. I grew up around here. People started doing coke at like 12 years old. It was crazy.
What else would you do out
so
here?
like fucking drink. I don't know. They're really. This is like the story. Like this is an American heartbreak story. This fucking city. So it used to be factories, and then it turned into Oxy rolled in. All the factories shut down. People's parents had pensions. All that shit went away. No one had an education, so they had nothing to rely on. And then fucking Oxy came through Cape Cod, right to fucking Western Mass. People's parents were hooked on it. Everybody in my high school was.
Really?
It was fucking crazy. I had, like I was telling them before, we had 35 people I knew died within 2 weeks. That was the first time we found out about. We didn't know what fentanyl was yet.
Damn.
So it was like that whole opioid epidemic fucking hit, and then fent came through probably like 4 years after that started. So they started calling. I didn't know heroin had different fucking brands. Like like
Black tar.
so like fucking weed. They're like, oh, it's truck smash, whatever the fuck, goofy shit.
They have like
Chicken
different
feet.
strains of
it's
heroin.
always- there's strains of heroin. So they were like,
Yeah.
oh, it's called Hollywood heroin, and it fucking killed 35 people within 2 weeks.
It was just fentanyl.
Yeah, and it must have been fentanyl.
I feel like everyone in my hometown died from heroin, but they all got hooked on oxys.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's what it was like. The first one was a fucking heartbreak. That was like my best friend growing up. Then it's like you try to fight it, and that's why like I write about this now because I'm like, by the time it gets to like your fourth, fifth, like my cousin, it's just like, dude, learn some chords, like write a fucking song.
Yeah.
Like Lane Staley was fucking
I'm also
amazing.
like, oh, you're gonna die from heroin? Be more original. Come
You're
on,
a cockroach,
like,
dude.
Yeah,
Like,
do it with a shotgun like
yeah,
Kurt Cobain, dude.
yeah, do something cool.
Jump
like,
off a
fucking write a
bridge.
song.
Like,
True.
don't-
Keep a journal.
I wish you would step out from
that
that ledge, my friend.
Yeah, they're just like singing Godsmack. You're like, yo, that's the one you picked.
Can you take me higher?
That's Creed, you uncultured swine.
No,
was that song about heroin?
So when you say Godsmack, I'm not. That's not the
I'm
best.
not the one
MTV
who's
Fear
so
fucking
far
yeah, dude.
away.
Yo, Gina, I wanted to ask you, dude. I'm thinking about doing a TV show in Austin. Where we go to all these haunted locations. Because I watched ghost hunters and shit growing up. I'm very
Are you
fascinated by
asking to see my pussy?
Oh my
that old
god.
haunted house down there.
We
Knock
go to
the
haunted
cobwebs out of there, dude.
Season finale.
Season finale, I knocked the cobwebs out of Halloween episode, dude.
you can't even get in there. You gotta break through the door.
A lot of
It's
men, a
boarded up.
lot of souls have passed through.
Give him a trazepam or whatever y'all were talking about and get after.
I'll bring all my Catholic
I
shit.
love
Really
that.
freak y'all out.
Oh, no, are you one of those?
You didn't know I'm a Catholic?
Well, you know.
She's from here.
This is actually what Catholics should look like. We're like the most goth shit as fuck, dude. I mean, eating dude's fucking skin every Sunday and drinking blood. I go to
That
church
is
every
pretty
Sunday.
fucking metal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Catholics metal as fuck, dude.
Oh, man.
We're hardcore.
Say
Yeah, you
40
should
Hail
join the
Marys,
other
dude, you know
side.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Listen,
Come
dude,
on over.
I did the religion, but then I just like, nah.
Now your life is so good. Living on the dark
because I
side.
went to the church camp, right? But we were fundamental Baptists, so all the boys had to wear
Oh.
fucking jeans all the time. All the girls had to wear skirts down in there. So we went to the summer camp. I'm like 13. It's in San Antonio, Texas in July. It's 115 out in the hill country, and we're playing basketball in fucking sweatpants, like windbreaking
That's why
sweatpants.
you're
And I
like,
go,
"Fuck Jesus."
hey man. Why can't we wear shorts instead of the Bible? You can't show flesh. I'm like, well, look, I'm fixing to go ask Jesus himself because I'm about to have a fucking heat stroke, dude. I'm taking these goddamn sweatpants
That
off.
would make me
That's
drop my religion.
funny.
I'm
That's
telling you,
so
I quit
funny.
religion because I didn't want to be hot in
I
sweatpants
lost my
anymore.
religion.
That's what
because
got
of a
you?
basketball
I
game.
probably should do that as a bit. But
So
yeah,
instead of being hot, then
That's
you're gonna be
funny.
hot in hell.
I was. When I'm gonna go ask Jesus, yo, what's up, man? Because I had the sweatpants on the whole time. I didn't take them off, so I didn't sin.
Wasn't Jesus hot
That's
as hell
funny.
up in the desert?
I
Isn't that
think
where
it
he's
was Middle
from?
Eastern, to be quite honest.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
Middle
desert.
Eastern, yeah.
Well,
Don't they have deserts out there?
Yo,
Yeah,
I
it
probably
doesn't
would have
stop that,
been
girl.
really attracted to him.
yeah.
Hot Middle Eastern
I like the
man,
drama.
abs,
Yeah.
preaching the
Oh.
word of the Lord. Oh,
Yeah.
No, I'd be
Big
like,
fan.
he's a demon. I don't fucking trust that guy.
Wait, who?
Jesus.
You
If he
think
came,
Jesus is a
if he
demon?
came
He's
up
the
to me
opposite of a
right now,
demon.
if he came up to me right now and said, "I am the Son of God, I am the chosen one, I'm going to turn water into wine and save you," I'd be like, "You're evil."
That's crazy, girl. But it might be
think
the devil
about it. How
trying to
fucked
trick
up
on you.
everyone is. No one would believe him. they'd be like, "You're lying. This guy's trying to get something from
I don't
me."
think, it is so fucked. Like, especially here, it's like no new friends. You'd be like, what do you want from me, dude? But if you just like, yo, your life's pretty fucking chaotic. I'm going to sacrificing yourself. I'm sorry. Mary's the baddest bitch in the world. Imagine having a kid and you're told, like, one, you're having the son of God, which they didn't have a word for son. It was actually the extension of God. Your baby's going to be like, every picture of her holding that baby, she's like, yeah, check this shit out. I'd be like,
I feel like I
too.
have the best pussy in the world.
Yeah, you're like, watch this shit.
I have that tattooed on my chest.
Best pussy in the world?
It's called the Ananunction. It was painted by Leonardo DiCaprio, where the Archangel Gabriel gives her the lily in the Garden of Eden, the purity.
Leonardo DiCaprio painted something?
Leonardo da Vinci.
Oh.
But you're
I like him.
close.
I'm a Caravaggio bitch.
The Teenage
But dude,
Mutant
have y'all
Ninja.
ever read? Speaking of like someone coming to each other, God, there's an article that came out in like the mid 2000s. It's called "The Day I Met God on a Train."
It's in Playboy.
It's not in Playboy. It's an MIT like atheist professor writes this blog.
I'm
It's
like, that's my favorite porn title.
but dude, like this guy walks up to him and he's like, "Yo, I'm God," and on the subway train, and he's like, "All right, whatever, dude." He's like, "Any other day I would have wrote this dude a new asshole." He's like,
Yeah.
I'm atheist," but he starts telling him things about his childhood that no one else would know, and then he goes on to say like, "It's not religion. There's 4.6 more advanced." Like intelligent beings in the universe that are more advanced than we are, and the ultimate goal is to become like a society of nirvana where like you're all one and shit. Like, anyways, I don't
That
know
sounds fucking gay.
That's some Buddhist shit.
You know what? Never mind, dude.
You know, suck his dick.
Sorry, dude. Sorry, I'm being intellectual, dude. I just want to kill myself.
Dance for us, pig. You're supposed to say shit about moms and stuff. Don't say
If
anything
somebody
smart.
told me
Yeah,
that,
dude. Hey, know your role, dude.
That's
He's like,
not
I'm
what
just
you
trying to
do.
get
You're not fucking Jordan Peterson. You're Uncle Lazer, dude.
but if
trying to
somebody
say
told me
smart
that you
things.
started a cult, I believe it.
Me?
Yeah.
I tried to start a cult.
How'd that go for you?
It was it's still going. It's called the Poultry Illuminati. I just want free eggs. So I started this. It was like 7 years ago.
Is Cat Williams
You
a
can
member?
find it on IG. It's Poultry Illuminati, dude. Me and my friend were on
Free
a bender.
eggs, dude.
You just wanted free eggs. But listen, it was a
Eggs are
master plan.
expensive.
So me and my friend were on a bender and we kept seeing pictures of chickens everywhere. And we were like, yo. And I was like, dude, I like pasture raised eggs because I like animals, but like I can't, vegetarian, I gain weight, I got high blood sugar, whatever the fuck. So I was like, I like when the animals are happy. So I was like, I want happy eggs. So then I was like, yo, these shits are expensive. I live in New York. So we were like, all right, who's very easily manipulated online? The fitness community is so easily manipulated. Yo, they will, and you can tell them anything.
Yeah.
Like fucking Eli's fucking banking off that. He's like, eat bugs. They're like, sure. Am I going to be ripped?
Golden cricket, shout out Golden cricket.
Shout
Wait,
out
I did
Golden
have
cricket.
somebody reach out and they were like, "Do you want my cricket bars?" Is that
that's
him?
Eli.
That's our boy.
That's our boy, Eli Harper.
This
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like a year ago or
And he's
something,
got-
and he like came in. He was like, "For your podcast, can I send you cricket chocolate bars?" And I was like, "Why would I want to eat cricket chocolate bars?"
Yeah, fucking.
Yeah, well, apparently he's got a whole sales pitch for it. It sold me. I ate them. It's, whatever. They're all right.
Did you
is what
eat
it
it?
He's got horchata powder, too, made of cricket legs.
Yeah.
I used to
he's-
go to like
he's pushing
reptile
fucking,
warehouse illegal operations where they would sell reptiles that were illegal, and they had cricket bars. So I already got it as a kid and tried it. Now I'm like, or
Did you know-
ants,
Yeah.
like chocolate with ants
I
or
had
something.
it in,
yeah.
Crickets are like, like if on a rainy night or a nighttime, if you time for 30 or for a minute, the crickets chirp back and forth, and you like minus it by 75, it'll tell you the exact temperature outside.
That's cute.
It's a real statistic. Yeah.
What are you saying to me right now?
It's a real statistic. he
Talking
said.
nerdy to you, baby?
Hey, one more time,
like
Lazer.
that
How many
shit.
times we gotta tell you?
You know what, dude? You're not Jordan Peterson. You're not Bill Nye. You're Uncle Lazer. Sorry, dude. I'll shut up.
Stop trying to act smart to us,
Long
okay?
story short, though, about the fucking Poultry Illuminati. Let me
yeah, go
tie
ahead.
this
Oh, yeah,
one
you're
back
cool.
up.
Sorry.
So I started posting pictures of chickens on this Instagram account, and they were like silly chicken pictures.
yeah.
I get all these farms following me and people that love chickens. There's a whole subculture of people that fucking love chickens. And then I'm like, yo, this is gonna work. Like me and my friend were like posting. We had a joint account, and then fucking Vital Farms started following me. That's the pasture-raised
Yeah,
chickens.
yeah. Oh,
I
They
get my
started
eggs from
sending me
there.
coupons. They fucking sent me T-shirts. They
What?
sent me all the shit, and I was like, yo, I told y'all I was gonna get some free eggs.
The cult of the
Bitch.
chickens?
Gina,
Yo.
if you ever did OnlyFans though, and you did like free range chicken shots, like out in chicken coops and shit,
Yeah.
dude, that's gold.
Yo, listen,
The chicken
this is
lady.
crazy.
It's just
This
you
is
naked in a
crazy.
field surrounded by chickens.
Chickens.
It's me. I'm the chicken bitch.
Wait,
yo.
so the
Climb out
whole
of an egg.
premise?
Bok,
Climb
bok,
out of an egg naked.
bok, bok.
What came
bitch.
first, the chicken or the egg?
Is the whole premise of
always
your
the egg.
religion like finding
It's
out
actually
who
the
started
chicken.
first, the chicken or
It's
the egg?
like be nice to all beings, and like
we
chickens are
I'll
just
take
like
that
as
then.
important. So like mostly it was like, and you have to like donate your eggs so we can like test them and shit. But so this is crazy. Before I moved to Austin, I was gonna move to Denver. I was involved in some shit in New York. Long story short, I had to move.
The mafia.
So I'm not gonna allegedly. So I'm not gonna say I was whatever. I had to move. So I go to tech. I was gonna go to Denver.
Yeah, what's in Denver?
I don't
Going
know.
Denver.
What?
So
Pussy.
I hit me right in the funny bone. You know where you like jerk? You know when you're reflex when you're at the doctor?
She's like, let me tell my goddamn
Sorry.
story.
Anyways, about the
It's fine.
chickens in
It's
Denver.
the crescendo of the fucking story, but all right. You okay over there, funny bone?
This name
Sorry.
kind of smells
All right.
like Uncle Lazer's farts. I literally just went to hit it, and I was like, Uncle Lazer, what'd you do? All
We're
right.
in Denver.
I was gonna move to Denver. I had an apartment signed. I was gonna take night classes at UC Denver. 2 weeks before, I got a bunch of gay friends in Texas. I always go see them in Dallas. They go, Gina, you're gonna fucking hate Denver. You get really depressed in the winter. Go to Austin, Texas. You'll love it. And I was like, you know what? You guys keep fucking chirping on this. I'm gonna get a hotel room for 36 hours. I go to On It. I go hot dogs. I go hot sauce, fucking dogs, live music. I'm in. Gonna go to On It. It was a lot of like the gym I would go to in New York. I'm in On It in a class, and this one dude keeps fucking looking at me. And I go to share a medicine ball with this guy, and he looks at me and he goes, I'm so sorry. Are you the Poultry Illuminati? And I was like, dude, yeah. And he was like, I work for Vital Farms. I sent you t-shirts and coupons. He was the guy, so you buy Vital Farms eggs. He's the guy that makes the comic strip of the chickens.
Oh,
you know, you
shit.
yeah.
That's
like, fucking,
dope.
it was crazy.
Wait, that you put in
And I
like the
was-
egg cartons?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he rules. He's like this Australian dude. He like fucking kicks ass.
So how do we get free eggs? What do I gotta do? Do I gotta sell
Gotta
my
join
soul?
the
Do I gotta
Poultry
suck some dick?
Illuminati,
What do I gotta
dude.
do?
Well,
You gotta find some cute chicken pics.
I'm happy you asked, because not only did I steal cats when I was younger, chickens are easy for the picking. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, one time in college, the fraternity that lived next to me, AGR, sacrificed chickens, and they found a bunch of like headless
Horrific.
chickens at the fraternity
What the
house
fuck?
at the University of
There's
Vermont.
many religions that do that around the world. But dude, also,
Some
not to
voodoo
Are
say,
fraternities
not-
religions?
Well,
Basically.
No,
I
I think
kinda.
fraternities are like prepping you to like be
Yeah.
Be
like
in a
Skull and
cult.
Bones.
Yeah.
God, I love you. Dude. You want to make out, dude? Hell yeah.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers, dude. Hey, but what came first, chicken or the egg? It's actually the chicken, because the chicken creates a certain type of protein that's on the egg that can only be found from chicken. Then it also, you know, when roosters crow, you know what that's for?
Mating.
There's a farmer in Iowa that started playing chickens like crowing at the break of dawn, and there's something in the synthesized, like with the plants, it makes them open up their leaves to absorb sunlight. It tells them to do that. His crops grew bigger than everybody around him, dude.
So
Science.
I'm gonna take-
I'm not Jordan Peterson. I'm Uncle Lazer. Dude.
I'm gonna take Lazer out
love
into
when
the
he goes-
hallway, and I'm gonna throw some soap into one of these pillowcases, and you're gonna come back in here and you're gonna tell fart jokes. Okay.
Okay, my bad. Get it right, pile. All right, my
Wait,
bad.
we've been getting high. Should we ask some like dirty questions and then get into the riffing?
Wait, I'm gonna tell you one more story about Springfield, Mass. I'm gonna tell you about my
this
dad's
podcast,
house,
girl.
because I need you all to understand where I grew up. So I literally blacked this out until Christmas. So I was at my friend's place.
That's like our
2
childhood.
weeks. 2 weeks ago, my friends were watching Harry Potter for Christmas. I don't know if y'all do that. They act like it's a Christmas story.
That's
You
cute.
fucking with my lighting right now?
Sorry, man.
So they were like, "Hey, did you ever read the books?" And I was like, "No, I was cool."
Cute.
Emily's like, I read all the books. I'm still
so
reading.
cool, okay?
So then I thought about like what I was actually doing when those books came out. Dude, I like me and my friends like low key groomed our friend, and we didn't mean to.
What do you mean you groomed your friend?
Thank
to
you for
do what?
asking. Dude, so my friend was like I think she was turning 18. She was 17 dating a 25-year-old. And she was like started dating him when she was like 15. It was
Oh,
fucking
Jesus.
horrible.
That's super groom.
This guy should have been fucking
That's a
burnt
case right there.
alive. So don't worry, she's dead now. Just enjoy the story, everybody.
Hollywood heroin.
Don't worry. Yeah.
Oh no, I was so worried.
So it was her 18th birthday. She's living with this dude, and me and three of my girlfriends were like, "What should we get for her?" And they were like, "Let's get her a stripper. She's got her own apartment." So
This
is
girl's
like,
15.
She's turned 18. Because I was
Okay.
thinking about it, I was like, was she turning 16 or 18 at the time? For the internet, she was turning 18. So we go to her boyfriend's apartment. Who knows what the fuck he's out doing? Who knows what the fuck? So it's me, 4 girls, and we got a stripper from the newspaper, bitch. This was before Craigslist.
Shit.
We were in
Classified.
back pages analog, baby.
Yeah.
We were
That was before Craigslist misconnections.
yeah. This was fucking the newspaper in the back when you try to find like a story, like you try to find a job being a dog walker or a waitress was in the back of the fucking newspaper. We look, there's a fucking male stripper. So we were like, I call him up and we're like, it's our friend's birthday. You're gonna come to this apartment, this and that. This man shows up. He's like probably 40 something. He's like a big dude.
Oh, it's a male stripper.
Yeah. We got a male stripper.
this
Oh, I
is-
thought this was your friend. This is a stripper.
No, my
No,
friend's
the
not a
girl that
stripper.
got.
Girl,
Y'all
how
been
dare
fucking
you?
listening?
Yeah, she's hot as shit, dude.
Fuck you.
Yeah, crazy. She did become a stripper though. So she became a stripper before she died. All right.
Is that how
a
she
Springfield
died?
story, dude? This is a Springfield story for y'all, just to let y'all know the lore of where you are. So, all right. So my friends turned 18. 4 girls sitting in a fucking apartment. We get a knock at the door, and me and my other girlfriends are like, yo, we can't wait for this. We got like the fucking Goldschlager where we got fucking Sprite and Bacardi.
yeah.
You know,
Wow.
fucking trash.
Yeah.
Goldschlager. My mom
Bacardi
used
runs
to
with
drink that.
party, baby. So we were waiting. We're like, I wonder if he's gonna be a cop. Like, what is he gonna be dressed up as? This dude is wearing just like plain old clothes. He's got an empty pizza box, and he goes, "Pizza guy," and then he looks in the fucking apartment and he goes, hold on, I need to grab my boom box. He goes back out to his fucking shitty car, brings in a boombox, plays "Smooth" by Rob Thomas and fucking
good tune,
Santana over and over
On repeat,
again.
he looped it.
Fucking rubbing dick on a bunch of 16 and 17-year-olds. I think another girl who's dead now fucked him in his car later.
Oh,
But I
no.
thought about
Damn.
this, dude.
Maybe
I blacked
maybe
out that
he's the
story.
problem. He's what's killing all
Dude,
these
that's
women.
a statutory R, dude. right
Yo,
there.
isn't that
You know what I'm saying?
crazy?
That's a hard statutory
But
R
can
right
you-
there.
That's a hard R, dude.
Can you sing a little bit of that song so I can hear a word picture?
Well, it's a hot one.
It's a hot one.
It's a minute from the midday sun.
Emily, take your clothes off.
It's actually a song about playing basketball at Christian camp.
Yeah, they had to wear those fucking hot ass goddamn sweatpants. They no longer believe in Jesus.
Did Uncle Lazer write that song?
It's 125 in the San Antonio sun.
Throwing layups, fucking
Dude,
crying, dude.
Well, I want to tell a story
God.
now. She told that story because
Yeah.
that reminded me.
Story time.
When I was in the oil field, a buddy of mine that I work with in Louisiana, it was like his bachelor party, and we like went to like this fishing camp. All right, like in the bayou. Okay. And
Down
this
the
is, like,
bayou.
The closest town is an hour away. Any kind of medical attention, anything. I mean, we're on a stick on this fucking. It's on stilts. It's like a beach house, but it's a fishing camp. It's like it's
In
all
the
wraparound deck. It's
summertime
crazy.
when the weather
They were
is
able to
fine.
get some kind of back page lady to come out there. Okay, big old bro.
Back page lady.
Yeah, little
Some
bag.
type of back page lady with a big old back.
This bitch looked like she was born in the bayou. Like came out of, like swamp.
Crawled down in the bayou.
And she brought this real tall black dude, this real tall black, or pimp, I guess, whatever. He was wearing camouflage. You know what I'm saying?
He's like, you can't see me.
He's wearing camouflage, and he's her protector, dude.
Wait, is
And
this a stripper?
Yeah, this is that was her pimp.
That's the only thing she says.
God damn it, Emily. Are you even listening, dude?
That's the only thing. It's like one of those toys with a string. Is this a stripper?
that a stripper
What?
And she's dancing with everybody or whatever. Well, this one boy, you could tell he hadn't been out of the house in a while. All right?
Eyes going
And like
one way.
this woman,
This bayou lady?
she was,
She's a
I
swamp
know, I don't
creature.
know.
she
Tell
was
me.
she was like,
I don't know.
Well, he ended up eating her out, like right in front of all of us.
Ew.
And he got some kind of bacteria infection in his throat, and he died.
He died?
And it could have been from the oysters we were eating. Okay.
Could have been the oysters because they were
Brain
pussy.
dead
Who knows?
bacteria.
Everyone else got started pissing out their butt, but he died.
Damn, he got
So-
giardia
He
from
He
a
got
pussy.
giardia from that bayou
From
woman.
bayou pussy.
Wait, when did he
Ew.
die? How soon after?
Like 3-4 weeks.
Damn.
Damn. That
Fuck.
bayou pussy will do it to you every time.
Yeah, dude.
He got some
I've
shit
been
from
there.
Vietnam after pussy.
Voodoo pussy.
That's crazy. Voodoo punani. What
Wait,
they
you
call
really
that.
didn't read the Harry Potter books?
No. No, I read like I'm fucking
She's like,
dramatic
I've
as
had
shit.
sex before, Lazer.
No, I read like, wait,
Well,
how old were you when you first had sex?
Me?
Yeah.
12.
Oh, yeah, no, I was like 19. You know what's fucked up is I dated the same guy for 4 years in high school. He was the sweetest thing to me. Dated him for all 4 years. We were both virgins. Quarterback of the football team, captain of the football team. I never fucked him. And then broke up with him when I was 18, and 3 months later I just had sex with a guy.
So you're a big rebound gal. I'm starting to get that about
I'm a
you.
rebounder.
You're a big rebounder.
And you know what it is? It's like I have this like thing where I'm like, I feel too much, and then like I just don't want to feel anything because I'm like, nobody appreciates how much I feel, and then I'm like, I'll just be among all these people who don't feel a lot and do the same shit, and that shit kicks my ass.
Are you the
next day.
rebound, or are you the one who's being rebounded against?
No, I rebound. Like I'll be in a relationship and they're like, fuck it, no one appreciates me, and then I'll just fucking pick something hot and stupid up. I'm like, oh, that
Uncle
wasn't worth
Lazer's
it.
right there.
Well, no.
No, apparently he knows about crickets and shit and
I'm a weird
egg
guy.
proteins.
No, but when a woman is on a rebound thing phase, does she just know that night, yo, I'm going out and I'm getting fucked tonight? Because I feel like men don't just go out and be like, oh, I'm fucking tonight. You know, if a woman's going to let you lay in her bed, cool, you're a nice guy, whatever. But I feel like women can control that a lot more.
Usually, if I have
just
sex,
a
it was
hot,
my
dumb
choice. Like
thing,
I had planned
It's always,
it. They think that they like maneuvered it and they did all these things, and I'm like, I shaved my pussy. Like this was a plan.
Yeah.
Sleek. Planned it or canned it, dude. It's planned it.
It's been in the group text.
I don't know. Sometimes when it's not planned, though, and that pussy's just a mess, that's some of the best. You know what I'm saying?
What's a mess
I don't
What
know
is
what
a
you're
mess
saying.
pussy?
It's got a couple hairs.
It's like the Velcro stuff.
Oh.
Like them
Are we
old
talking
grandma.
Arby's or are we talking dirty?
No, I mean, well,
It's just unkempt.
that's where the labia hangs down, where it looks like one of them cheddar beefs.
It's like one of them where the wild things are
yeah,
monsters.
yeah, like a troll doll.
You're like, you got your little
You
crowd.
smell the natural
It's
pheromones.
like a troll doll.
So
with
you
the
like
hairs
post
sticking-
gym pussy?
Do you like post-gym pussy?
Nah,
I like post-gym dick.
No, the girl that I dated with that witch, I liked the way she smelled. I like her pheromones. So yeah, after the gym, I loved it. But
Yeah,
I
isn't that
liked,
weird?
But I liked the way she smelled, like everything. Even when she'd only perspirate out of one underarm too, which was strange. Her other one wouldn't smell.
Like,
So I'd just go ham on that one that did.
Oh,
And
you
just
would
shoved
go
your
in
face
there?
in there?
I fucking live in there. I try to sleep in there.
Oh, I
Isn't
do
it
that shit
crazy?
too.
Dude, that
Like
pheromone
somebody-
shit is real, bro.
It is.
Napoleon was the first one in documented history about pheromones. He sent a runner back to Mary Lou before they were fixing to conquer the
I thought her
the
name was
Greeks.
Josephine.
Josephine, that's sorry. And he sent a runner. He told that runner to tell her, "I'll be back in 2 weeks. Don't wash."
That's so hot.
That is so hot.
Napoleon. He was 5'2".
If a man makes me shower, I like him less. And,
Yeah.
and I will shower normally. Like, that's the goal.
Yeah.
But if you make me and it's like a thing and you can't just like accept me in my natural state, like after 24 hours, you're not the person
Yeah,
for me.
I like post gyms. Like I like a raunchy dude.
Saying what you were talking about earlier, how you only like hooking up with people in relationships, because
Yeah.
that compatibility and that compassion aspect of it, like
Yeah.
you get with someone after you fuck a couple times, like a one night stand, it kind of smells like, yeah, we probably should go get in the shower. But if it's your partner,
Yeah,
and
you're like-
then you get that pheromone hit, you're like, fuck it.
yeah.
I wouldn't.
yeah.
I wouldn't want
Not
to.
with a rando. Not with a
No,
rando.
because then you look at us
No.
weird, like, oh, you don't take care of yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
PH stands for PU, your pussy stinks. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, but then when you're in a relationship, you're like, that shit stands for pretty fucking hot,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
So
Hygiene.
it's crazy. Fucking like when you're in a toxic relationship too, and you fight, and then you just want to smell that person. You're like next to them. You're like, I just want to smell your fucking
Or
skin.
they just spit in your mouth.
It's crazy. Yeah, my ex.
I
always
love
wanted me
guys
to
like
spit in
after
his mouth. It was
sports
wild.
games, like they're like covered in dirt.
Yeah.
They smell terrible, but I'm like, let me in there.
Yeah, give me some.
But I want to be
Yeah.
able to be clean for you, and if you have a problem with me being clean for you, then you're not the one for me.
gotcha.
I like being
Yeah.
able to hop in the shower right before, but I'll take you as you are.
Yeah. Yep. Yes. I like being like, I'm perfect.
As you are. Yeah.
That's so true. I'm perfect, and you're dirty.
Wait,
and
let's
you're
ask some dirty questions.
All right, dirty question
And then
it
do
up,
some riff-raff.
Okay.
Oh,
we be riffraffing. That's
all
what
right.
they call us over
You
here.
guys can also ask
Riff and
questions.
rap.
There
I
are
have the-
cards on the bed for you.
I have the first one. The blue back ones are the sexual ones, and then the other ones are the game. But I have a first question. Let's hear your best pitch for all of us having group sex right here, right now.
There's already cameras. Let's
Guys.
fucking go.
I would probably be holding the camera.
Gina, stop, dude. You're
Pitch
Catholic,
it.
dude. You're Catholic.
Pitch us.
She has to be involved, so you got to pitch it.
Yeah, listen.
You got to get her right.
I'm not just some guy. Okay, I was
Okay.
a Catholic boy growing up. I'll say 40 Hail Marys with you. I don't care, dude.
All right.
And I'll drink your blood.
This is you pitching. Okay. This
I
is
don't know. It's
I'll
turned.
eat your body.
I'm fucking turned on. You
Your
know?
body is my
this,
crime.
this is me pitching the laser. I'll let you have sex with me.
Oh, yeah.
This is
Nah,
what
dude, actually, I'm gay.
me pitching the laser. I haven't showered in 4 days.
I don't know, dude.
That grunt. Oh my god.
Oh Lord
And
Jesus.
that lizard, that Texas lizard.
Oh, I already know the answer to this one for Lazer.
What?
Are you a puker or a pooper?
Oh, I shit 18 times a day.
I'm a pooper too. I wish
got
I could
crumbs.
puke.
I'm a
I wish I
shitter.
could, like, I can't. No gag
I'm a
reflex,
puker.
baby.
See, Gina, you're pitching it to me, dude.
Yeah.
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 He
Okay.
likes a shitter.
Tell us a time you immediately regretted a sexual experiment.
Literally every time I wake up after a night out.
Nice.
I'm like,
A
God
sexual
damn it.
experiment?
Yeah, like something you tried that you haven't
Something
tried
new
before.
that you tried? Oh, I got that flavored lube once, and that shit's fucking
Oh, that's
trash.
That'll throw your pH off in a
Yeah, that
heartbeat.
shit's trash. Try to put it on a dick. I got ever used the heated one?
The
And then the
warming
dude
sensation.
tries to fuck you after, and you're like, holy shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
I
and it
see
starts
that.
like burning inside you.
That's a...
I tried to jerk off with an industrial strength shot vac one time, like to suck on my wiener, and it
A
was like
shop vac.
a shop vac. It's a fucking little vacuum cleaner you have in like a fucking motor shop or something like that, and it like sucked the foreskin off my wiener, and like I can't even wear mesh bathing suits because it hurts
That's a
now.
neat way of finding out you're
Did you get it cut
uncircumcised.
off after?
No, it's just
That's
like,
how he
it's just
became
like road rash
uncircumcised?
on your wiener, like you fell off your bicycle and you like scraped your wiener.
Crazy. I will say, you know what I used
I
to
broke
do
my
to,
hymen on my bicycle.
Really?
Yeah.
You broke your what?
I lost my virginity to my bicycle.
He's like, what's a hymen?
Nice.
I used to have a veteran ex-boyfriend that I always wanted to tie up because I liked the idea of him being like freaked out. And
PTSD. Dude. He's about to get waterboarded with this wet ass pussy, dude. What's up, dude?
I'm taking you back to Nam.
hated it.
But you just kept doing it.
I would too. Last time I got handcuffed, that bitch put that vibrating egg up my butthole, picked me up like a bowling ball.
Oh god.
Y'all, this my
Oh,
way,
man.
big boy. Fucking shit, dick.
Did I
You
hit
hit
your
my
knee?
funny bone, bitch.
Yeah, guys, we really don't know what we're doing over here, dude. Thank you guys for joining us. What time is it, too?
6:42.
It's time for you to get a watch.
Okay.
Got
Yeah,
him.
listen to the crickets. You'll be able to figure it out.
Relax. It's a winter. It's a winter
What are
time.
the last few things you searched in an incognito browser?
Oh, how to do heroin.
You did.
I did. I just wanted to.
Did you really?
I just wanted to know how to
You
do
didn't
it.
know how people took it.
That's a good
I know you
one.
inject it, but like, how do you do black tar?
Inject it.
Oh,
Don't you light a spoon?
Yeah, and then you extract in the syringe and you inject it.
You can't drink it or like do it.
can you like gum it like Coke?
You can snort it, like the powder form. It's a powder that you fucking burn down.
See, this is why I had to Google it. I didn't know.
I Googled, can a woman get pregnant through pre-cum? You know, like I was 12.
I've Googled. I thought
That's how
I
you get
thought
one
I
of
got
you.
pregnant because somebody came.
I'm infertile, dude. I know. I can't even pull out of a driveway, and I ain't never had a pregnancy scare, so I know I'm
Really?
infertile.
Amen. Have you ever nutted while behind the wheel of a car?
Yep.
Yeah, I
Many
have.
times.
What?
I used to bring a vibrator in the car on my long commute.
No way.
Yep, I put
That's
porn
a
up
nice
on the
way to-
dashboard,
Oh, you mean like
and I was
while
like, I hope it's not. I could see the porn in the reflection of the window, and I just didn't give a
What
fuck.
kind of porn?
Yeah, what
Like
do you go to?
gangbangs and shit
Really?
while I'm driving.
I could cherry
I'm
while I
like,
was driving.
everyone gets out of their car, breaks into mine, and has sex with me.
Fun fact: never watched porn.
That sounds like GTA.
Isn't that crazy?
You've never watched porn? Is it
I
because
never
you're
watched porn.
religious?
I don't like porn.
No, I just something about it. I feel like it's like desensitizing, or like I'm like all these women have been like molested or something. Like it just bums me out.
Do you read porn?
No
What do you? How do you masturbate?
imagination.
What do you
baby.
think of?
Yo, spank bank, baby.
I usually think about like the last time I had really good sex, and I don't want to give that guy any credit.
So I was gonna ask if you think about other guys with the guy.
Yeah, I think about like times that I've had like really good sex. But so the first time I saw porn, I used to do this show called Chrissy Mayer has a show called Wet Spot, and it's usually 2 comedians and 2 porn stars. And this one dude was on it, and they started putting his porn up on like one of the screens, and it was the most disrespectful shit I've ever seen in my life. This man had his foot on top of a girl's head. Like he had her bent over, and he had his foot on her head, and he was fucking her from behind, and I was like, holy shit.
And that's what you did later that night.
No, and then he pissed all over a girl, and then at one point some girl was laying down and he was doing push-ups and just jumping and putting his dick, and yo, that dude hit me up in the DMs after, and he said, you were vibes, and I like threw my phone.
Oh my
God.
Get away from me, dude.
I would have fucked him.
No, I just want to make
no, I
love.
was like, dude, that
Did he
dude
do
was
like the clapping
disrespectful.
push-ups and then just like come right
Yeah.
back in?
Yeah.
That's kind of hot.
Oh, it was just like oh, he's just using her as whole, dude. He did not
I
give
love
a
that
fuck.
shit.
You're like, oh, disrespect me, baby.
No, I'm like, look
no.
me in the eyes and tell me you love me. I'll
I'm
come
like, tell me I'm
immediately.
your world.
Just
Yeah,
lie to me.
romantic, dude.
I am too, dude.
I'm. Oh, it's
I like to hold hands.
Wait, do you guys want to ask some dirty questions?
to you guys?
Yeah.
You're like, please.
You guys are always welcome to.
What's the most dangerous thing you've ever done to entertain someone else?
Dangerous?
Entertain
Let's
someone?
change that dangerous to sexual.
What's the most sexual thing you've done to entertain someone?
I let a stranger tie me up by all fours on my bed.
Dude, I had an ex that like
That's pretty dangerous.
I had an
Yeah,
ex that
that's
like
true.
pigtails, which I'm now thinking is very problematic.
What'd you do?
He always wanted my hair in pigtails.
So he could ride you like a horse.
That is
It's problematic.
problematic.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
I have one ponytail. That's enough.
Yeah, I'm like, ew, that's rough.
You're like, I'm a horse, not a pony.
Yeah, I'm not a child.
Hey, sex icon Lazer. Give us a hot tip for taking sexy selfies.
Be naked.
Just be naked.
I got one for y'all. This
Okay.
is do you have a song that you like to bang to or one that sparks a specific sexual memory?
Pretty Grind on Me by Pretty Ricky.
Oh, yeah. That's always sex playlist.
Take your time and take your time on me.
You know the song?
That
Oh my
little,
God.
be throwing that little average white male to every bitch. I be getting it. I call my mom at the 8th grade formal dance. He's acting an ass out on the dance floor. Just that friction of dry humping.
Pretty
Oh my
Ricky,
God.
Ricky.
Man, what a try. Remember that shit. Kelly, wherever you're at, baby girl. Oh, we had some times, didn't we? Didn't we?
Relax your time and take that time on
You know the song,
me.
like, when we
Get on my vape.
fuck.
Yeah.
When we. That's like, I like slow, like, intense shit.
Yeah.
You
You know what's
I
actually
like
great for
Old
having
Weekend.
sex too? The Black Panther soundtrack.
Oh,
because it's all
girl,
like
you just said
rhythmic.
so
She's
much.
fucking black, dude. She's like, Wakanda.
She said Wakanda
When she
forever,
comes.
Yeah, Wakanda.
Listen,
She's
you
like,
would
take me to
too.
Wakanda. I want my eyes to
I
roll
used to
back,
have a
man.
system, and I did not need this system whatsoever. But I used to have a Gina system when I first moved to New York. I got one really good card trick, and I got trophies from sales. So I used to like meet a dude, and I'd be like, "Yeah, we can go smoke at my place." Like, I didn't need it. This was all just bravado on my part. Like, they were gonna come home and fuck me, but I'd be like, "All right." So then I'd put it on a playlist, and it starts with like Radiohead and like alternative shit, and it slowly gets into the weekend. Like, it like
Yes,
makes its
dude.
time there. And during this time, I'm doing a card trick for you, and then I'm like, "Oh, did you see my trophies? Sorry, let me move those."
Dude, I love you. You're slowly becoming my favorite person in
And
the
then I
world.
always had cold brew in the fridge, so I'd make you a coffee on your way out. And I'm like, "Yo, you got a story now. You're in love with me forever." I can call any one of my exes back, and it's not because of my
You're a
personality.
Black Widow.
I am a saint.
You're a Black Widow woman.
Take a little tap on
You're
your
what
butt.
you're what
You
they
got
write
coffee
about.
to go,
You're what
baby?
they
Gina,
write
I think
about.
that's your pitch for Lazer. You got him already, girlfriend.
You got trophies.
You want to see a magic trick? You want to take a gander at these trophies?
God damn.
I just take my tits out. I'm like, you want to see a magic trick? There's titties. Here you go, baby.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
Gina.
It works every
It was pretty-
time.
now you got a story.
When I was little, my mom had a little shower crate thing to hang down from the shower head, and in it was a douche and a bottle of vinegar. And I asked my mom, I was like, "What's this for?" And she's like, "Well, it's what you use to clean my pussy, baby. And make my pussy smell good." And I thought for my entire life, like growing up through high school, that everybody douched. But apparently that's not it, because your pussy cleans itself,
Yeah.
and the douching actually fucks it up. But okay, on the other foot of that,
Why did our moms all douche?
it was a thing.
Marketing.
And it actually comes from the Romans. But we won't get. I'm not Jordan Peterson. But listen.
I'm Uncle Lazer.
But listen, there was a girl that I stayed with out in California a while back, and we fucked. And like, you know, when you fuck somebody new, it usually throws off your pH just in general.
Yeah.
We fucked 5 times that night. Like bow, got after it, like grade school kids, and then in the morning we'll wake up, and you got to think with the sweat and the cum and everything that just transpired, it's gonna smell. But I went down there that morning, it still tasted like water, didn't smell like fucking anything. And I asked her, I said, "How is that?" And she goes, "I douche with vinegar." So there's a little method between the madness. So should women douche with vinegar, or should they let that thing do its
If
regular
my
thing?
pussy smelled like vinegar, that's my worst nightmare.
It's
Yeah.
a
The
base, though.
smell, like,
It's
because
a
we
base.
wash our
Sour.
clothes, we like bleach
Yeah.
with vinegar and stuff, so or like clean stuff out with vinegar, and the smell is horrendous.
But also, maybe the next day that shit might have smelled fucking crazy the next day.
And actually, Gina, I'm glad you said that.
Why did
Yeah.
you marry her?
Well, you know, the women that I'm with, man, you know, if you're attracted to this,
Yeah.
you've got mental health issues, substance abuse issues, and daddy issues.
Lack of dad.
You know what I'm saying? So you're not right.
Why are
what
you
just
talking
said.
about me?
Regulars at
Turns out I'm everybody's
Walgreens.
type. You know what I'm
And I'm definitely your mom's.
saying? Anyways.
So did it probably smelled crazy the next day.
The next day it smelled like fucking cheese.
Yeah, she was like, "Oh, I got a method," and it's like, "No, that shit it didn't fucking seep in."
She gave
yet.
you aged pussy.
Yeah, like
There's
a dry
also, have you
aged.
done the boric acid thing?
I do.
that
Boric
shit works
acid
every time.
suppositories
Do you like it?
all the
Yeah,
time.
every time.
Get those at the-
It sounds so high risk because that shit you can't swallow it, and you shouldn't touch it, but you can stick it in your pussy. If you swallow it, it can fucking kill you. Yeah. And I'm like,
I feel like
sounds
Well,
such
most
a-
things I swallow can kill me, but I do it
You get that at
anyways.
the EBGON, or can you fucking buy that behind
You
the
can buy it
counter?
over,
You buy it at Target.
over the counter. Yeah.
You just stick it up your cooter and wait like 12 hours and you're good to go.
Yeah, and then you're good.
But it's
What
rat
about those
poison.
little weights, those egg weights? You can stick those in and just keep them around all day.
Egg
I
whites?
haven't done that because that sounds like you're looking for an infection.
Egg
Sounds
whites
like
up
you're
your pussy?
cruising for
like
an infection.
salmonella in your pussy.
Yeah, it's like what the girls who do like the ping pong shows used to like practice.
Yeah,
They like
it's to
keep them in there and you
contract
walk
your
in
muscles.
them.
So, see, I know
Yeah.
more about y'all's vaginas than you do, dude.
Well,
Well,
I'm
why
not
don't
in
you
there.
teach us something?
Hey, well, you
Yeah,
see.
no, they used to sell those at like Spencer's Gifts because
Yeah.
you could like play with them.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
they're
you're
these
talking about
two,
real
like-
eggs.
Oh no, they're like two
it's
like metal.
It's like metal. It's like a metal
like the
ball.
Kegel balls.
Obi-Wan balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ones you
Yeah.
do like the yin yang balls.
Yeah.
You do like that. Yeah, really like that.
Do you know
we're
that eagle?
Turns
You
out
know
me and
the
Gina,
eagle?
me and Gina are soulmates, dude. She just
We've
doesn't know
had
it.
all the same core memories. You got that eagle you got balanced on your finger?
Oh yeah, yeah. And the fidget spinners. Remember fidget spinners?
I am
Did
a
you ever-
fidget spinner. Big fan of fidget spinners.
I was too.
You know what's
Up the
crazy
pussy?
is I try to pose like this because I'm Catholic in photos sometimes instead of doing the peace sign, but it looks like I'm about to give you like a fucking rectal exam.
You
I'm like,
look
am
like
I-
you'd give someone a rectal exam.
I know. I get DMs all the time about if I'm like a
Domination.
domination.
I was
Yeah.
literally about to say
I could
that.
see that for you.
I always get that, and I get like I used to have a pay pig from Kill Tony, and I like cut him loose. Like all he wanted to do was have me talk shit to him and like call him gross, and he'd Venmo me money. But I
What?
like
You're
it-
too nice.
No, you know what it is? I'm like I said, I'm a romantic. I'm like I want a relationship, and if I was like to meet a good guy, that guy's taking up space in my life, where like another man should
Could be, yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that
That's so
either.
true.
There was this
Yeah.
guy who would pay me like decent money to watch him fuck himself in the ass with a dildo over FaceTime. And Emily and I call him our butt slut. And I was like, hey, Emily, do you want this dude? Like, he'll show you his butthole on FaceTime. It'll be good money. And I just, because I couldn't even like pretend.
No, I can't pretend. You can't fake it. You like can't sleep. Like I can't sleep, and then like the next morning I feel hungover.
Yeah.
It's like your soul is
From the
hungover.
man?
Yeah.
No, just from doing something that's not like against your nature.
Wait,
it just doesn't
where'd
feel
you go,
right.
Laze?
There, you're fucking the guy with the beautiful rose-colored glasses.
What's
the
up,
boys are back
boys?
in town.
There was something else I was gonna say. That one, I'm in love with you, Gina. But two, fuck, I lost my train of thought, dude. It was so.
He wants
good.
you to
Say more nice
dominate
things about
him.
me about dominatrix stuff.
Oh no, it was a Kill Tony thing.
Oh.
About they wanted to pay.
Oh, the pay
Dude, a
pig.
woman came up to me at Kill Tony when I got off stage with her husband, Grant, like right next to her. She goes, "If he wasn't here, I'd suck the fucking chrome off your dick." And he literally
That's
said, to me, he goes,
crazy.
"She would, man.
She would.
She would."
She said that in front of her husband?
and he said that right to me.
That's crazy.
Dude, I have a
That
face-
wasn't her
I
first
have a-
rodeo.
I
That
have
wasn't
a
her
fucking
first
face
rodeo.
for cuckolding. I get asked that shit way more than I think regular people.
But
do.
have you ever
you
done
look like
it?
you're
Yes.
gonna poke some holes in
Yes,
somebody's
that little
marriage.
stripper girlfriend, the one that hold the tarp for, she paid me $2,500 to come there and fuck her in front of this dude while he sat there in a chair and jerked off and
Oh, yeah,
grunted.
you told that
You
on
did
the
tell
last
us that
episode.
story.
Yeah.
All right,
That's rough.
guys, any final words before we wrap it up?
Make sure you get your cat spaded and neutered.
Find me on Instagram and send me some eggs. It's eggs and hot sauce.
Oh.
that's why
That's
it's
why. This is all making
it's all
sense.
full circle.
I'm
all right.
about to join your cult. Your cult?
You should.
Your cult?
Because we
Poultry
go through
Illuminati.
eggs like nobody's business,
really
and
do.
I need to save some money on eggs.
Yeah, Poultry Illuminati, baby.
All right. Lazer, where can we find you on tour, buddy?
No, I'll be all through Florida, San Diego in April. I'm going to Hawaii in May, California, Midwest, Vegas, all that shit. Just
Cool.
UncleLazer.com, comedy, everything.
I'll
comedy.
be in Jersey and Austin, Texas.
I need to get up on some
Alright.
shows in New York,
All
though.
right.
I've never performed in New York, so I
Come
need you to-
through. They'll hate you. It'll be great.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it'll
seem
be
like
great.
a
New
total
York's a
different
lot.
type than New York.
I know,
Yeah.
they love
And they're
me.
gonna be like, who the
Hey,
fuck is
they
this guy?
fucking love me in LA.
Or they'll love you.
I said retard and faggot all the time.
yeah.
And I don't say it in
Yeah.
a derogatory
Your
way.
guts,
It's
it'll be
just,
cool.
they love me.
In LA?
They just think I'm some kind of fucking science experiment or something.
Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
think you're a
They're
fucking
like, is that
sideshow.
Jordan Peterson?
They
Is it
think
Jordan-
you
is that
draw
Jordan
from
Peterson?
the.
Jordan Peterson, is that
really
you?
French
Jordan
Canadian
Peterson's
girl.
really took a turn. Like he's about to die
Jordan
on the Oregon
Peterson if he
Trail
chose
from
Coke instead of
dysentery.
Throw a steak at
podcasting.
'em.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. All right,
That's
boys. We ready for our show tonight?
Yeah, it'd be
Lazer,
good.
you're going to kill it as that fucking, as always.
Yeah, we're gonna
And all that
perform it. We're gonna perform
Yeah.
Gina,
it.
you're gonna kill it. We're all.
Fuck yeah,
I love
let's
how
do.
it's like just like an all hot badass female lineup.
And then it's Joe.
Then it's Joe, and then it's Lazer.
Joe and fucking Lazer look like the top 2 contestants in the Eileen Wuornos lookalike contest.
Wow, dude, that's a hell of a thing for you to say to me, right there.
They look like they'd be on Fuckboy Island or something.
Fun.
Lazer,
Yeah.
we gotta get you on Fuckboy Island.
I'm actually gonna be on.
Oh,
that.
fuck yeah.
So, yeah.
Are
we'll
you
see.
allowed to, are we allowed to say that?
I don't think so. We're about to edit that out.
Okay.
Okay.
I
All
said
right.
sorry.
Good to know.
The
Yeah,
disclosure.
I'm glad I
God
asked.
damn it, my bad.
No, you're good.
That whole podcast is gone.
Actually, I'm not getting on there anymore, dude. Guys, spill the beans. I spilled the fucking beans.
I'm getting arrested. I violated
But I know
the
I would
NDA.
get down to the last 5 or 3, and then everyone would come for me. Like, because
Yeah.
the people that get voted off get the vote. Because I can manipulate the fuck out of people, dude. It's easy, like little puppets.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're
crickets.
doing.
All right. Do we have any last words?
Yeah, dude. Thanks for having us.
Yeah. Peace
All right,
out
we'll
with
I
you.
didn't realize how much I was in love with Gina Hyena until I came on this.
This
fucking
was, you know,
podcast.
No
we
one
set
does.
this up. This was a blind date.
Actually, yeah, surprise.
Jokes
Can you
on
invite
you.
us to the wedding, though? That's all we ask.
I'll think
Shit.
about it.
Emily ordains. I'll be the flower girl.
Oh,
And it's really just
cute.
weed. I'm just throwing nugs. Nugs
right.
in little baggies of cocaine.
This was a ton of fun.
Thanks for
Yeah,
thanks for
thanks for
coming
coming
on.
Thanks for having us.
All right. Bye, guys. We love
See
you.
you next Tuesday, filthy fucking stoners.